Gemini, I hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Gemini, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest or a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in. First card. What do we got? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. This is a reminder from your angels to listen to your intuition because you're being guided and they're really bringing you closer and closer and closer to something that you've been manifesting, daydreaming about, maybe been journaling about it. And when your angels and guides, they show you the way, it's not in the form of words. And that's the thing. A lot of times people are waiting to hear something. Your angels and the universe speaks to you first and foremost through feelings and then through images and then through words if they have to. So that's why your instincts, that intuitive energy, that's why we're like, listen to your intuition. That's your angels and guides. A lot of times people tend to think, I have a brilliant idea. That's because you quantum entangled and downloaded a message from your guides, literally like bandwidth, the same thing as the internet. It's a frequency. And they're guiding you, so listen to that intuition. So right now, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, loving this so far. The Empress, Queen of Swords, Justice. This is beautiful, Gemini, like, wow. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, loving this. Ace of Swords, 4 Swords, and you also have the 5 of Cups and the Hermit, which is the part that you got to look at, the resistance part. Now, Gemini, your affirmation for today is, I invite wealth into my life. Yes, you do. Welcome wealth. Invite wealth. Quantum entangle with wealth. Let the universe know, your angels and guides know. Write it down in the comment section. I invite wealth into my life. Welcome this energy of wealth into your life. Now, you have this energy where there's an opportunity being presented to you, and these opportunities are something that you've manifested. You put a lot of time and energy into this, and your guides are steering you in this direction, but your focus and awareness needs to fully be on this, right? So it's almost like you have to be aware that when this opportunity is presented to you, that you capitalize on this energy. And I'll give you an example. Imagine right now you've been always waiting for a promotion. You've been waiting for a business to start. You've been waiting for some sort of financial abundance. But imagine your focus and awareness is on something else, like for example, the familiar past. When this opportunity is presented to you, if you don't see it for what it truly is, it'll pass you by. And that happens when your awareness is on something that's not paying dividends. For example, imagine I have a toothache, like a physical pain. And imagine while I have this toothache, someone's trying to pitch me an idea to start a business. Am I even going to be listening to them? No, I'm going to be like, oh, my tooth hurts, right? Sounds good. We'll talk later. I'm going to miss the opportunity. And that's what's going on here. Now, forget the toothache and imagine some sort of limiting belief. Oh, you're thinking of, you wasted time, or this person hurt me, or, I am not worthy. It's all the same thing. It's a distraction. And right now, this distraction is the heads up you're getting. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to be in the present moment. Your intuition is telling you to strategically plan for all these downloads that are going to be coming your way by instilling excellent habits, right? You want downloads, you want insights, you want clarity, you want to know what you're doing next. Nothing is worse than driving in the car with no headlights, in the rain, with no GPS or map. Just visualize that. Where am I going? And it's dark. Very scary. That's what life is like when you don't have direction from your higher self. That is when you're trying to figure things out. What should I do? That is not a fun time. But when you slow it down, right? When you actually listen to your angels and guides, and you do that through a little bit of meditation, which we'll get to, everything gets easy. Everything gets effortless. And by slowing it down and calibrating to Earth's energy, by really understanding that the hour power, the first 30 minutes of the morning, the first 30 minutes, last 30 minutes at night, the hour power will determine and set the tone and the attention for the rest of your life. When you control that energy, now the opportunities that Spirit wants to bring you, you will capitalize on, because you will be in a awareness and a vibration where you're so magnetic and so aware that you see everything coming. It's like peripheral vision. It's amazing. Anyone who rides horses, rides motorcycles, you know what I'm talking about. We're not looking up at things, we're peripherally our vision to be able to see everything at once. Even martial arts, right? Like when I'm in martial arts, I'm not looking at my, the person I'm, sparring with or whatever in their eyes. I'm looking in their chest right here. This is where you look at, because then you could see everything coming. You could bob and weave, and that's what's going on here for you. It's like you got to be able to focus your awareness on the big picture. Now, good news is, I see right now that you have this beautiful heart coherence that's just magnetic. You are just shining. You're radiating like a phoenix, right? Rising out the ashes. You are someone that is really so attractive, so confident, so beautiful, so vibrant. All these beautiful things that I know about you. How do I know? Because I quantum entangle with your energy. I could feel you. All these things that I know about you, that Spirit knows about you, when you know them about you. This is the most important part. When you instill a will greater than the programming, when you start appreciating who you truly are and being confident in you are, that's the last piece of your puzzle. That happens in the present moment, in the now. A lot of times what happens is you're focusing on something that happened in the past. I shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? And whatever that is, you tell yourself you wasted time. Like, I was in a 5-year relationship. Oh my goodness, I'm back to where I started. No, you didn't. That's not it. You were experiencing what you want and don't want. You collected data. That was an experience. An experience is not good or bad. For example, washing the dishes and climbing Mount Everest, they're both experiences. Neither one's better than the other unless you say it is. For example, climbing Mount Everest, you could say, this is stupid, this is cold, I hate this. Or you could say, this is exhilarating. It's all perception. Washing the dishes, you could be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Or you could be like, wow, I get some time for myself. I am so grateful for this moment to myself to be able to just relax, right? It's all an experience. It's all perception. And right now, I see here that you are very, very close to getting what you want, and by pivoting, change course, and really marching to the beat of your own drum, instilling excellent habits such as meditation, you will quickly get there. And what is meditation? Meditation is so easy. Literally sit up, palms up, bring your awareness in between your two temples, third eye. Think of your third eye, that's it. If you want, visualize a counterclockwise, your third eye spinning and pulling in white light. Think of nothing else. That's it. Visualize that third eye. That's it. That's all you have to do for meditation. What are you doing then? You're going delete limiting belief, delete shadow, delete energetic roadblock, and now you're magnetic. Now you're the vibration, the frequency of allowing. Now your angels and guides can give you guidance and tell you what to do. And that hour of power is exactly how you get there. All right, Gemini, look at this. Look at the message, right? Spirit animals, moth spirit, and look at the message, surrender now. Surrender now. Like, does it get better than this right now? Your angels and guides are telling you to surrender, let go, embrace the present moment, embrace who you truly are. Remember, the only thing you control over in this third dimension is your thoughts. That's the only thing you got to matter on. Your thoughts determine how you feel. How you feel determines your destiny, right? Because how you feel is how you quantum entangle with stuff. When you feel like you are scared, you're going to attract more of that, law of attraction. When you feel like you are confident, you're going to attract more of that. So that confidence only comes from instilling those excellent habits, meditation, exercise, eating healthy. Those are all ways to get there. All right, so Gemini, let's see what your spirit guides want you to know. And right now they say, be true to your heart. True to your heart. Beautiful message. And right now, they are saying, in this moment, draw on the energies of harmony and union when making a choice. The current situation is best supported using intuition and not intellect, right? So when you think what to do, that's when things get confusing. But when you feel, like the mind knows, but the heart knows. Brain and heart coherence, right? They got to work synergistic. So for example, imagine right now if you just went off your instincts. Your instincts is your intuition. Right now, the only reason that you have a hard time going off your instinct is because we've been programmed and conditioned to think about what to do rather than feel what to do. This happens since the brainwashing, since a child. When you're trying to figure out a math problem, you're thinking what to do, right? You're not feeling what the equation should be. So right now you got to understand that you got to reprogram your mind. Before, you didn't know what the law of attraction was, right? You had no idea that your thoughts create your reality. So you would think scared thoughts. You would be like, I got to be careful, warning, I should watch out for this, not knowing the damage it does. It's like being a child drinking soda, not knowing the damage it does. But as you grow older, as you become more confident, more educated, and you're aware, I don't have the luxury of thinking this because it's self-sabotage, you have to change your strategy, right? So right now, instilling a will greater than the programming wants you to be scared of stuff, fear stuff, not try new things, be worried about what can go wrong. This is in your DNA. This is your ego preventing you from doing anything because it doesn't want anything bad to happen. But you got to understand, that's not how to live life. Your ego doesn't care if you're rich, and your ego does not care if you're with your soulmate. You know who cares? Your soul. Why? Because it loves experiencing stuff. Listen to your soul. That is the boss. That is your best friend, your cheerleader, your support system, your bodyguard. Listen to your soul at all times. Your soul will never steer you in the right direction. And you listen to your soul by literally listening to your intuition and following through with it. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.